This week's Throwback to Black comes from Fred Hampton. Let me just say, peace to you if you're willing to fight for it. Throwback to Black, Fred Hampton. Now let's start the motherfucking show! What's good, my people?
What is up?
Hey, Power Lunch Hour is back, baby.
We are back.
Hey, fresh new episode. We survived the storm.
Yeah, we still here.
We still here, Lord.
Yeah, Blizzard 2021.
Yo, it's your ice captain, Corey Dosecki.
It's the cold nigga on the corner. I'm something else.
We're in the building, baby. New episode, man. It was good.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm sorry for last week, y'all. I wasn't risking it, man. The way my tires set up, yo, they just don't drive like that. You know, I couldn't make it to the studio. So, you know, hey.
Man, it was an interesting couple of days last week. I'm gonna tell you that, but
Oh God, you found out what your real worth was. Like, you didn't get creative last week. You ain't never been broke before.
man,
You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm hanging sheets in this motherfucker. Like, cause I'm trying to separate the house cause I got rid of my gas.
yeah,
Like, I was like, look, it's not even that cold in Arkansas during the winter. Why would I need gas?
Mm-hmm.
That's another bill. It's very expensive for no reason. Why would I keep that? So, you know, I was like, cool. I just thug it out with my electric heaters and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, but them electric heaters was tested, Lord Jesus. You learn the airflow of your house real quick in the motherfucking winter.
you know where that hawk coming from.
You know where that hole coming from, bro.
Yeah.
You should have seen me hanging sheets and bread spreads around this motherfucker like a Tic Tacs. Like, I went all over looking for motherfucking me heaters and shit. Sold out everywhere.
I bet.
I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna just order it online. Target 2-day. You know, cool. You know, I get it Wednesday. I get the second half of the storm. I survive. Whole month for her. Shit. That hawk came and set its ass down. Nobody was moving.
Right.
Nobody was moving. So my package was delayed. It didn't touch Little Rock till Friday. I still ain't seen my heater yet.
He's just to this day.
To this day, nigga, I still ain't get my Target heater yet. Soon as that bitch come, walking right up to the stove, like, you can have this just back, bro.
Yeah, I'm
It's
good.
this whole summer now.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
It was whole fucking 70 degrees today.
70 degrees.
Man.
Fucking Arkansas weather. Man, I know Texas wasn't ready to receive that wrath, and my heart go out to everybody involved and the families. But Arkansas used to getting every motherfucking element under the sun. So this shit was just like, man, come on.
Yeah, definitely prayers go out to my people in Texas, man.
God.
They wasn't prepared for this, and it showed. And like they said, like Texas is just crumbling in front of our eyes.
It really did. All of Texas. You know, Texas got all the pistols and shit in the world ready for the revolution. And the snowstorm came like the dinosaurs and make that motherfucker break.
Man, put him to the test. I know when I woke up on Wednesday and it was 1 degree outside, I was like, this can't be fucking life.
Can't be life.
1 degree?
JC, this can't be life.
1 degree. I ain't never seen a 1 degree in this motherfucker.
Bruh, I looked at that 1 degree like, is my phone broke? Let me turn this sideways.
Let me refresh this bitch a couple of times. It cannot just be 1 degree out this bitch.
Oh my God.
It was tough, dog. Like so I've worked through this whole thing. Like I've been going to work.
Been in them streets.
I've been in them streets. So I was really proud of my Jeep, man. Like my Jeep held it down on Monday. It was snowing Monday. I was riding around getting it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right. Then Tuesday it didn't snow at all. So we just getting shit back together. And Wednesday came, it just snowing.
Wednesday
and
came,
it kept snowing, and it just kept
It did not
fucking
stop.
It just kept fucking snowing. So I'm at work like, yo, it's still fucking snowing, bro. I'm like, I don't think I can leave this bitch. Dog, I put my motherfucking car into the test on that Wednesday snow.
Guess who can leave it here?
And that
It's
motherfucker said, nope, you can't get down like this. My tires weren't the best. So I'm like, man, when I got this, I'm buying the biggest fucking set of tires I can find.
Oh God.
It probably never gonna snow here again. But I'm buying the biggest fucking tires I can find.
My next vehicle is gonna be a truck or a 4-wheel drive, something.
Everybody at my job was like, yo, next year I'm buying a fucking Jeep. I'm buying a 4-wheel drive. I'm buying something. A dune buggy or something. Because this snow really disrespected the fuck out of my damn car.
Disrespected the fuck out of my car. My car just sat there under a tarp. Like, hey, you know who not moving? Me.
Man, I got to I had to navigate my way out the fucking parking lot of my job. I got stuck once. I got out, got stuck again. Nigga got me out. I made 3 blocks from my house, got stuck. I just left that bitch. Just walked home. I was like, dog, I'm not digging this fucking car out no more.
Damn.
Man. Fuck that snow.
You walked home, my nigga?
It was just 3 blocks. It was nothing.
That's still 3 blocks for Whitley. Still 3 blocks, nigga. Them Texas blocks.
I had to get my mind together. Fuck this snow, man. I'm talking about as soon as the motherfucking weather cleared up, I got me some brand new tires.
Like I'm over this shit.
I am not dealing with this shit ever again.
Yo, this shit put shit to the test. It really did.
Yeah, I mean, we knew it was coming, but it's supposed to always snow.
Always so. It never do quite what it's supposed to do.
And if it does, it doesn't stick. This motherfucker, it shitted on us.
Nigga, it had Taco Bell shitted.
Oh my goodness, dog.
Oh my God.
Niggas stranded.
Like for every day for a week, that temperature didn't go over 10 degrees. And I looked at it like,
yeah.
I knocked on my phone, like, you not moving?
Right, you ain't gonna raise up nothing?
No, luckily I stocked up for the winter. You know, I was ready for this shit.
Right.
So I had food. Only thing I was praying for was that power. That's when shit really got real.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, conserve your power. What power, nigga? It's taking all I got right now. Shit. I have no power left to conserve, nigga. You must be talking to these rich motherfuckers. If I drop below 68, nigga, everybody dead in this house. You gonna find some frozen corpse in this bitch.
Energy was selling wolf cookies and shit. And wolf tickets and shit. Like, yo, we're gonna have to do these rolling blackouts. And I'm like, oh shit, well, you gonna have to get me because I ain't turning shit down.
You gonna have to get me, my nigga.
I need all this heat.
I need everything. I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah.
But I found out they really did cut some motherfuckers out. But it was
they?
Them niggas in the country.
Oh, damn.
Like, you wasn't in the central Little Rock area, the central Pulaski County area.
Yeah.
Everybody on the outside, like, roll them bitches over. They had to take 30-minute breaks.
Damn.
I would be mad as fuck. Like, you come out power out for 30 minutes, bro, just cause. You not trying to run up your bill? Man, come on.
You have to come get me.
You gonna have to come get me. Bro, I looked at that news statement, I just like, well, shit, I'm gonna have heater till this bitch go out, because I'm not going, bro. Half my pipe was frozen. Like, I'm just hoping, like, come on, y'all. There's just one pipe. I'm one pipe down. I got 5 more to go. don't do me, though. Hold out. I'm up here dumping water out the sink and shit, man, bro. It was like, this cold is real.
It was an ordeal, man. Like, you know, my pipes froze and I didn't have no hot water. I had to put that bitch in the fucking microwave. Had to microwave that shit. Yeah, it was microwave. It was a tough ordeal, dog.
It was tough.
I wasn't prepared for it.
And these bitches still made us work from home.
You at home, nigga? What the fuck?
Nigga, I'm fighting this whole house, nigga. I'm fighting my house right now. Like, I don't need no pipes freezing. I'm rearranging heaters in other rooms. Like, I never thought about putting a heater right here. Like, it's working though. I'm in survival mode. By the end of that shit, I'm cold. I'm tired. I don't give a fuck about your password in the reset, bitch. Luckily, everybody was stuck at home doing the same shit, so I have a lot of tickets. Shit. I can't imagine you motherfuckers that went to work, though. Y'all can say, like, y'all the real heroes. Y'all heroes.
I'm gonna give shout out to all the city workers, man. Y'all worked timelessly and just on point. Like, it was necessary. The effort y'all put in to get these roads plowed and sand, Like, I was on the streets, through the whole time. And them motherfuckers in the streets the whole time, too.
Right.
I'm to my morning, noon, afternoon, night. They was plowing and doing their thing. So shout out to the city, man.
Salute to y'all, man. Y'all held that shit down.
was out there.
We ain't had them complaints like, them up. Nah, bro, I can't even talk about it.
I can't talk about that shit.
My city showed up and showed out. I seen my city playing on my little side ass road. I'm like, see, y'all didn't even have to come out here. This shit could have melted on its own, but you chose to come help us.
Yeah, they got down.
The city of Little Rock showed the fuck out on this shit. They did the best they could with what they had. They was getting bombarded with the same shit. Like, Lord, it won't stop snowing. I guess I gotta keep plowing.
Gotta keep going.
They took one day off. Like, look, we done all we can do. Our people is tired. We need a break. I'm like, I ain't mad at you, fam. I ain't going nowhere.
Like a motherfucker.
You good, bro. Take your day out. Take your motherfucking day out.
You gotta be extra cautious about that pre-snow invitations. Like motherfuckers trying to get snowed in on purpose.
Boy.
I was like, I ain't going. No. I'll catch you in the 70s.
I had a few friends try to find, hey, snow tire's good. You good? You ready? You can get home, right?
Can't stay here.
You know what I'm saying? I tried to set up a few traps. They didn't take the bait.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a good trap, but they didn't take the bait.
I mean, as long as you set the traps, man, that's all you can do.
But other than that, yeah, everybody went home. Shit, happily. I was like, thank God, I couldn't have survived with another motherfucker here. I ain't got enough food. I looked at my food rations by day 3. I was looking at Wednesday. I'm looking like, ooh,
it's a little tight over here.
A little tight. I'm glad I wasn't cooking for 2.
Yeah.
Shit, I was like, maybe I did make the right decision. A lot of people broke up this week.
Did they?
Yeah. A lot of Scorpio babies about to come to fruition this week too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It was a week.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. 2021 is like, nigga, 2020, hold my beer, bitch. I'm going to show you how to show out. Nigga.
Yeah, y'all. You thought you saw it all.
Yeah, it was weak. Y'all didn't get really popping till March, nigga. I turned this shit up January 6th.
I came out the gate.
Out the gate, I had white people, man.
I saw 2020. I was like, man, I got this.
I got this. Yeah, what was that?
Yeah.
What was that?
That's slight work.
That's slight work. Let me show you how to really work.
But honestly, I never seen no snow like that.
I have never seen none.
Yeah, I'm glad it's over for now.
Please, Lord. Ain't no more coming, is it?
It's supposed to be.
Damn. I'm going to have to keep my little target heat a little longer.
The temperature
is
going to be a little higher, so we shouldn't be that bad.
That's what they say.
So what else shaking, man? What else you do besides be inside the house, man?
Shit. Literally, it was nothing else to do.
Yeah.
I finally got free, and I just went to like the essential locations. I went to the store, went to the liquor store, and went to Walgreens. And I brought my ass back home.
Right.
And that's been it. I made it a Sunday dinner. Shout out to the fam. Had a great time. And shit, that was it.
Yeah.
I kept my ass out of trouble. I really did.
That's what's up.
I mean, we had a whole nother week before that, but I don't even remember because the week of ice and snow was just so traumatic.
It was rough though. And I'm not even gonna stunt though. Like, it's snow, and we get snow, but it's never been like this. This is some traumatic shit though. People had to make life decisions in this motherfucker.
A lot of people lost power, water,
right,
gas, no options.
Like he had to make life decisions during this whole fucking Mother Nature epidemic. Like, yo, we tired of dealing with shit like this, dog.
And a lot of this shit could be avoided with proper infrastructure. And that's the problem that really hits home when you really realize some people just really don't give a fuck about you and they're here for that bottom line.
Or you're not even fully prepared for everything.
You're not.
As you thought everybody was.
You thought you was. We still paying all our light bill for the snowstorm in 2011. I can only imagine what this new bill finna look like.
Man.
Like, shit.
People reconsidering moving to Texas because Texas fucked up so bad. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna do that shit, nigga. Texas, you showed your ass.
You showed your whole ass, and alleged it looked like a bunch of greedy oversight is the reason why the infrastructure wasn't together. Privatized companies running a power network that people depend on just doesn't sit right with me. Now the government already fucked up as it is, but at least you can give them a 65, 35. They're gonna do the right thing ratio for the general public. But shit, at this moment, the whole system failed. This whole state, majority of the state was owned by this power plant company. The first thing to go was solar energy and the goddamn wind turbines. Now you just down dealing with raw power, and they had nowhere. Half of it they didn't want to sacrifice the money for it, and then other half they just literally couldn't even have the infrastructure to support the whole state. So it was going to crash regardless.
Yeah.
People died.
Yes.
People literally died because you chose to go the cheap route. And that hits home. That really does.
Yeah, a lot of people went through a lot of adversities from this storm, and they could have been avoided, and they just had to, basically figure it out. Like, what? Just figure it out.
Figure it out. And in the midst of this storm, you bitches still chose to be racist. I just got the story today, but a young man was arrested on his way home. In the middle of the snowstorm. You had time to still be an asshole. And let me put this nigga in handcuffs while he's walking home in the snow in Texas.
I don't know.
Like,
I mean, I ran so many red lights in the snow. Like,
nigga, it was, hey,
nigga, traffic.
It's a lawless land in the snow.
Man.
Because you can't stop.
You can't stop.
You got to just keep pushing. So it's a real lawless zone right there. And you choose, you know what? It's only 3 feet of snow. I can pull this nigga over and get him killed by the end of the day. Luckily, he didn't die, but, damn. You still choose violence in the midst of a fucking snowstorm.
Yeah, it was a real rough week. So I'm glad everybody that made it out. We just got to rebuild. Got to rebuild,
man. Got to rebuild. All right. We want to go with here. You want to let's do something positive.
Y'all, the ones that comment on the show, man, let us know your snow story. Like, what happened to you during this snow epidemic? Like, let us know what happened.
Yes.
How you made it through, any adversities. Like, let us know about it, because our shit was fucked up.
Were you struggling like me? Did you have to hang sheets and blankets and put heaters in different rooms? Yeah, what was your struggle story? Was you dumping water out of your sink and throwing it outside? It was real shit for everybody.
Yeah.
Like, were you stuck on the side of the road? Like, how'd you get your car out? Did you talk to us?
Yeah, let us know how it went.
I would love to hear it. The young man's name was Rodney Reese. He was 18 years old. He was arrested February 16th in Plano and charged with being a pedestrian in the roadway.
Bitch. Find the road.
Oh, man. I didn't even know what the charge was until just did. God damn.
I was in the street.
I was in the street walking home because I'm stranded in the snow.
Man.
Come on now. All right, let me get positive. Let me refresh this palate. I'm going to knock this 308 out with positivity first. I want to send a huge congratulations to Ruth E. Carter. She will become the first black costume designer to receive her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. For those that don't know, Ruth E. Carter is the set designer for such movies as Spike Lee's Coming to America, Selma, Malcolm X, Black Panther, and of course coming to America 2. Salute to this queen. I'm glad she's getting her flowers while she's here. Well deserved, well earned. Those costumes were iconic. You remember them, you know them. Salute.
Dope.
It's dope. For real, for real. I don't know if this is positive, depending on the studio audience, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Since it's Black History Month, a year ago today, an Ohio man was accused of kidnapping a woman and forcing her to watch Roots for racism lessons.
Get these nigga lessons.
Get these nigga lessons. According to the Gazette of Cedar Rapids, Ohio, court records say Ohio man made a woman watch the miniseries Roots and told her it would make her better understand her racism. Robert Noel is charged in Cedar Rapids with harassment and false imprisonment. His attorney didn't return a phone call this last Tuesday, but yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm just not mad at it, man. I'm happy Black History Month.
Exactly. I know she was probably there for 2 weeks. She got debit Roots as long as the motherfucker. Roots is long as shit.
You remember the VHS thinking?
God damn.
You had a whole bookcase on the VHS tape trying to get the Roots in that bitch.
Yeah, there. So yeah, I know you was there for a long time, but look, you gotta understand where it comes from.
Come get these nigga lessons.
Come get these nigga lessons,
Come get
man.
these nigga lessons, man. Damn, that was a long time to be locked up.
God
you gotta
damn.
watch Roots.
You gotta watch Roots. Shit. Nigga, Roots be on. You go sleep and then you wake up and still be on.
They just cut off his foot.
God damn. We still watching Roots?
God damn, this nigga kidnapped the bitch.
You better watch Roots, dog. I understand the importance of Roots.
I do.
But why it gotta be so fucking long?
Why is it so long?
I know it's been 400
you
years
didn't want
of
to like
slavery.
shorthand this bitch? Like you could have summed up according to a couple of these stories could have been textable.
God damn, Roots was long as fuck. He kidnapped this bitch and made her suffer.
Some of these stories could have been a carrot pigeon. Like we could have just got through that shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I wondered if it changed her mind frame. Like,
I do too. I wonder where is she now?
Like, just get an update on her. Like, yo, how do you feel currently about your racism since you watch Roots?
She hate niggas. Man.
I hate you niggas.
I hate you niggas.
I hate
you
Roots.
Niggas kidnapping. I hate Roots.
I hate Roots.
If I hear Alex, I twitch. Alex get no play over here.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
That's crazy shit.
So, shout out my nigga Robert, man. Robert Noah.
Yeah, give him them nigga lessons.
Give him them nigga lessons, man. Even at the cost of your freedom. Lucky that was misdemeanor charge.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You know, teach a lesson. And that's all the... No, I got a little more positivity coming, but that's it for now. What you got?
I want to send an RIP out. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna send an RIP out to Larry Flint. Larry Flint passed away.
Damn, porn nigga.
The founder of Hustler magazine.
Man, he had a lot of good degenerative porn.
Yeah, you know, and he stood on his First Amendment rights. He had a lot of shit to say.
He did.
You know, he didn't hold his tongue. But I want to give him a shout out because Hustler magazine was the first porn that I ever watched in the magazine.
In the magazine, bruh.
Like, I was a young nigga and I seen a Hustler magazine and I was like, yo, it changed my life.
Everyone for Larry standing on his principles and like porn should be free.
Right.
What would it be now? You OnlyFans bitches be broke as hell right now. You better give props to Larry. Y'all should hold a candle visual.
He allowed you. Like Larry Flint crawled and rolled in his wheelchair so y'all can walk.
So y'all can walk, nigga. He showed up according to wheelchair. So y'all can walk around here and twerk.
Oh, man.
I was scrolling through Twitter and I seen my childhood friend got an OnlyFans page. And it was two of them. They're a couple now. And they got the OnlyFans page. The preview was on Twitter. I was like, wow.
Are they getting down like that?
Get down.
Because, you know, OnlyFans is not only for porn. They just made it that way. So some people do actual, like, real life shit on OnlyFans.
I was so proud of him.
Okay.
I was like, bro.
For his porn?
Huh?
For the porn?
Yeah, it was like, salute, man. You getting your business.
Okay.
Shit, fuck you, man. Make your money. Larry Flint roll so y'all can walk.
Definitely.
That's real.
Yeah. You got to get props to the for the pioneers.
Gotta give props to the pioneers, man.
Yeah, he went to court and sued and all that shit just so we can get free porn on the internet.
Get free porn.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Larry, you wouldn't have Pinky. You wouldn't have Buffy.
Hold on, Buffy didn't do porn.
Not the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy the Body.
Yeah.
She was a model. She did porn?
Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong
Yeah,
one.
no, Buffy didn't do porn. I would know that.
But you still wouldn't get her to show them cakes.
Okay. I get that.
You wouldn't have it.
Yeah.
And so, salute Larry.
R.I.P., man.
He was better than me than the nigga in Playboy because he didn't feel like he was just a child molester.
Hugh Hefner?
Yeah.
How you a child molester?
Hugh?
Because
they was like 17 and 18?
Well,
In the grotto? Dave Chappelle's Mark Twain Award? Yo. But hey, if it wasn't for these pioneers, though, y'all wouldn't have the openness to watch this, view this porn that you do now. So you better salute these motherfuckers.
And I salute you.
We salute you.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, Larry. Hustle was a little more raw. It was that real shit.
It was.
It wasn't no little glitter, little filter image over it, nigga. It was raw.
Yeah, it was it.
They busted open.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, what is this nuance?
Shout out to Larry Flint.
Shout out Larry Flint, man.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Anybody else dead?
Not that I know of. Rush Limbaugh, but whatever.
Who?
Yeah.
The devil?
But
Went back home?
that's about it, dog.
Man, the way Twitter dragged Larry Flint when he died. Not Larry Flint, excuse me. Rush Limbaugh. When he died, bruh, I never delete Twitter, man.
Never.
They don't give a fuck. And this is like from checkmarked accounts. Like just said, oh, what? Rush Limbaugh died. In other news, Raymond News cook in 3 minutes. Like, bruh. It's like, what the fuck?
I want to give a major shout out to Tico, bro. I was on Tico's page and he made a comment about, the passing of Rush Limbaugh, and somebody jumped in there and kind of tried to tear him down for kind of praising the death of a person. And Tico so profoundly and dedicatedly tore this motherfucker down without disrespecting, cursing, or getting beside himself. It was so well written on Facebook. I was like, nigga, I salute you, sir. Because he read the fuck out this dude without even getting out of character.
That's what's up.
I'm like, it was a classic example of per my last email.
Per my last reply.
I was like, oh, salute you, bro.
Salute, Tico.
I would have to Google that response because you did that shit.
Yeah, I'm about to go look that bitch up.
And then everybody jumped in. They was like, yo, Tico, you did that shit.
Tico got away with words now.
Oh, like a motherfucker.
He got words for days now.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was like, it was classy as fuck, but he felt the sting.
Yeah, he felt all of that shit.
He felt that. Like, oh, this thing, he got me on that one. So salute to you, dog.
Salute Tico.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up. Shout out Dove. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Heck yeah.
Happy birthday, my nigga DJ, man.
Happy birthday, DJ.
DJ, bro.
What up, man? Shot. Oh.
All right, where we at now? What we doing next?
Ooh, man, it's all downhill from here, bro.
Okay.
Let's go here. A Tulane resident director was removed after filing racial discrimination suits. Lawsuit alleges a decade of race and gender discrimination behaviors. The resident program director at Tulane Medical School was suspended from her leadership role last week, months after suing the institution for racial and gender discrimination, according to legal documents. Princess Dinar, MD, Director of Medicine and Pediatrics Residency Program of Tulane, and the first and only black woman to serve in a director role at the institution, filed a lawsuit against her employer last October, alleging sexist and racist behavior by her superiors. Now, this don't come as a surprise. Once you fight the system, the system's going to try to fight you. Salute to this queen for taking a stand. And fighting for the rights that we all should have, not just for herself, but for the people that's going to come along behind her. You know, I applaud her for taking this L just so you motherfuckers can know that this shit happened. You know, there's always someone has to fall on the sword so somebody else can learn a lesson. So salute to this woman.
For standing up.
Standing up, Dr. Danae. Salute. They sugarcoat it by keeping her employed there. But it's like, you know, she can appeal the recommendation that she's not a director no more if she wants. It's like, get the fuck out of here, man. She gonna appeal to y'all again, the people that took her out of the position? Come on. Anyway, but let me get to the people that she claimed. I want to get their names out there. I just want her story to be her name out there as the one that did it. Denard claims that the director of internal medicine residency program, Jeffrey Wise, and the dean of the medical school, Lee Ham, orchestrated and carried out discriminatory conduct. So please know their names. They are not the little cherry people. You need to know their names. Twitter, do your job. Do your motherfucking job.
All right. I want to send prayers and a speedy recovery to Tiger Woods. He was involved in a single vehicle accident today. Multiple injuries to his tibia and fibula, his ankle.
Shattered
all
ankle.
the things that you need to play the sport that he dominated for so many years. They say he was down on a steeply declined road that he was going through in the suburbs. So, yeah, that's major injuries, man. That's one of the strongest bones in your body that he shattered. So, at 45, it's hard to bounce back.
Yeah, bounce back from that. You in the senior league, then.
Yeah, you know, say it's rough.
Now, shout out to Tiger Woods. In '96, that's when I started playing golf.
Yeah,
because of Tiger Woods winning the Masters.
Yeah.
Man, what he's done for the sport of golf for people of color is just incredible. Salute to this king.
Yeah.
That nigga need to drive a Tesla, though, from now on, though, because this nigga don't do good in cars.
Man, I just hope it doesn't come back that he was under influence or anything.
Oh,
man.
God, because you know they looking for it.
They going to drag the fuck out of Tiger,
You
man.
know they looking for it. He was on perks.
Yeah, the mollies.
The mollies.
Yeah, so prayers for a speedy recovery, sir. Damn, you know, it's tough at your level of
right
height because he came back.
He came back. He just won the Masters.
Yeah, he came back, and that's just, you know, it's tough.
It's tough.
Prayers for you, man.
Prayers, man, for real, for real. We giving you props, bro, for real. Don't let them tear you down.
So, you know, they had a story about how, you know, we talked about how Texas was fucked off and they cutting power off and people ain't got water and, you know, they just in the cold, you know, they got, you know, buy water or board of shit, all the fucked up shit that happened in the snow. And this was reported that Senator Ted Cruz of Texas decided during the whole ordeal, take his family on a vacation to Mexico.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
And everybody was giving him all this shit about, you know, saying how the
Twitter
fuck
brought Ted Cruz back.
like, how the fuck he got on the plane, got off the plane, got his ass back on the plane.
On the plane, bro. Look, I'm here now.
I need to go back home.
I'm gonna work remotely.
Yeah, I'm working from home.
I can't do shit when I'm there anyway.
I mean, shit, my power off.
My power off. What you want me to do? Y'all want me something with y'all? That's fucked up, man. I was here with my family, man.
The whole fam was here.
He
bro.
came back with cornrows and shit. It was like, damn, man. What the fuck? Why am I back here? It's cold here.
Right, man.
It's some bullshit, man. My bitches lined up in Cancun.
Nigga smelling like tequila and refried beans and shit. Like he was like, yo, I ain't even get a chance to get it in yet.
I ain't get it popping.
I was
touchdown
on my way to Tijuana.
Damn it, man.
Fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all, man.
But
y'all niggas know I don't care about y'all.
Honestly, I mean, I don't have any cares for Ted Cruz.
No.
Because his history, precedes himself. Like he's obviously a terrible person. His decision making is not up to par. He shouldn't be in the position he's in.
Ted Cruz, Tom Cotton, and that other motherfucker, I can't even think of his name right. French Hill are the worst scums of the earth.
And at the same time, nigga, I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at what you trying to do.
I ain't mad at you. Like, look.
Now, I get it.
Look.
The snowstorm was coming.
The power out. The water's getting fucked off. It's cold out here. It's snowing, nigga. Yo.
Look.
Nigga, if you got it, nigga.
I would have went to Cancun,
I would have went to Cancun, too, nigga.
Oh, God. What you fucked up ass, you should have went sooner. Like, if you'd have left Friday, it was like, well, I was in Cancun. I didn't know.
I've been here.
It's no airport. No planes don't come back there. Nigga, I can't make it back.
You left as soon as it started fucking up.
You waited till Monday to leave, bro. You fucked up then. That's when you fucked up.
That's when you fucked up.
I get it, man. I would have left too, man.
Shit, if I had the means to do it, look, all birds fly south for the winter, nigga. It's cold out this bitch.
Flap. I'm out this bitch.
I'm out this bitch, but I got a resort, nigga.
Woo, it was cold down there for a second. I got a little chill at the airport.
I got a massage on the beach scheduled as soon as I touch down.
I got some dog lined up for dinner, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm glad he caught that heat for it because, I mean,
I needed him to catch it.
He's been fucking up for a long time, but
yeah, his wishy-washy Trump. He was in the Capitol June 6th defending Trump. The white boy stormed that Capitol. He back. You know what? I don't think that I'm gonna argue these charges no more. Boy, Ted Cruz, the most slimy ass politician I've ever known in life. God damn.
Yeah, so they drug his ass though, but I get it.
I get it, man.
I would have done.
I would have done the same thing, bro. I ain't mad at you.
I would got the fuck up out of here.
This one I ain't mad at you. I would have got the fuck on out.
If I can get out this bitch, I would have got out this bitch.
Now what you should have did was leave your rubber stamp. So you were like, hey, whatever y'all need to prove to get that shit, take care of the people, do that. I would just say yes from here in Cancun. And I would just leave it alone.
Just make sure when you send the message out, just CC me on it, and I'll check it when I get a chance.
Look, I print out a seal and put it behind me on my wall in my massage parlor, and I do any interviews you need.
Right.
But who not coming back is me. I'll see y'all Friday.
Maybe.
But I might be delayed. Oh, man. And so, let's switch gears a little bit. Malcolm X family demands the reopening of his murder investigation. Alleges NYPD and FBI played a role in his death. Yeah. Yesterday marked the 56th year anniversary since Malcolm X was gunned down at the New York Audubon Ballroom. According to the family of the late civil rights icon, however, there's much, much more to be uncovered surrounding his death. His murder investigation should be reopened. Like many people, Malcolm X's family suspects that bigger forces were at play when he was killed on February 21st, 1965. In fact, they believe that the New York Police Department and the FBI played a role in his death. The group is pointing to a letter written by a deceased NYPD police officer as key evidence to bolster their claims. Per the statement provided to News One by civil rights attorney Ben Crump and co-counselors Ray Hamlin and Paul Napoli, aka Reggie Wood, and a relative undercover officer Ray Wood, read a deathbed letter from the officer to Malcolm X's children, Kubala Shabazz, we ain't gonna do that. All the Shabazz. In the letter, late Officer Ray Wood confessed that the NYPD and FBI conspired to kill the civil rights legend, and he personally played a part.
Right.
somebody sent me this the press conference. I didn't even know the press conference was going on. It wasn't covered by no news outlets at the time. And luckily, IG and Twitter don't play that bullshit. And immediately played it and streamed it live. So I got to see the press conference live. It was an hour press conference. They read the letter and no one was shocked. It was more of, bitch, we knew.
Yeah, I mean, for the longest, it was like up for debate. Like, did the nation plot to kill him because it's fallout with the nation, or was it the government? And I mean, a lot of people saying it was both at the same time. Yeah. But this letter really just put a stamp on what we already suspected. And it's. And in the letter he wrote this shit in 2011.
He said, "Don't read it till I die."
Until I die. 2011, like it's been on his heart, and on some goddamn Jews and the Black Messiah shit, like all over again.
Over again. I finally watched it. I can't wait for the movie segment.
Like it's just like the thing he did, infiltrated. He become a brother,
right?
And he did what he did to protect himself.
Correct.
And the level and the magnitude of what he did, fucked up a lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
So
that's what they constantly try to do: separate and divide us. They do. The power is when we come together.
And it a little bit in my mind, it kind of make me feel a little better about how I feel about it, because it will hurt for me to be like the nation fucked him over.
Right. That's what they want us to believe.
Something that he based his life over.
Right.
And so it's fucked up. I'm glad that he spoke his truth. It's fucked up that it happened, but I need the world to know about what happened. When they tell this story in history 20 years from now, it don't need to be no debate.
None.
It need to be black and white.
The record shows
the government killed him.
The government killed him, just like they killed Martin Luther King.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not a shocker. It's just sad that shit like this happens.
All the time. And Hoover was operating like Hitler.
Yeah.
KKK Hitler. Real talk.
Yeah.
It's not the first time.
Let's talk about that shit.
Let's talk about that shit. When we really have that real conversation about Hoover and what the fuck he did to the people.
Yeah.
That's that real conversation. That one, they got Hoover as a hero. He's a CIA established director. He established the CIA just to kill us at the end of the day. It wasn't no international real Cold War terror. It was us. He needed to kill his own domestic people.
Right. Americans that was brought over here not by fucking choice. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck Hoover. Anyway. Yeah, it's a terrible time though, but we need the truth to come out.
We needed it. And I think it's good for healing.
And it's perfect timing.
It's perfect timing.
Like, let all this shit come out. The internet is doing what it needs to do.
Right. Let the truth come out. The truth is going to be the truth. You can't deny it, you can't run from it, you can't hide. And more people are starting to realize, you know what? Maybe my fellow crackers are fucked up. What can I do to help y'all out?
Yeah.
And that's what it takes. All right, what's next? Valentine's Day, allegedly the Los Angeles Police Department had a lot of images of George Floyd being passed around for Valentine's Day cards, and they were titled "You Take My Breath Away."
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's so fucked up, bro. The Los Angeles Police Department has opened an internal investigation. Okay, you're going to investigate yourselves. Cool. After an inappropriate image of George Floyd, the man killed in police custody in Minneapolis last year, was reported to have been circulated in the department. The image was styled in an unspecified Valentine-like format with the words, "You take my breath away," according to an internal memo posted on Twitter and what Chief Michael Moore told the Los Angeles Times on Saturday.
Yeah, fuck all y'all. I ain't got nothing else for you. Fuck all y'all.
That's it. I just want to let it be known you motherfuckers still trash. I just didn't want you to lose that.
And further trash news. The Dominion voting system filed a lawsuit against the My Pillow CEO, who's been on a campaign to tell the world that the election was rigged and the voting system is faulty and Trump won the election, and they banned all his social media outlets just like they did Agent 45. So the voting system decided to file a $1.3 billion lawsuit against his punk ass.
Damn, he gonna shut the fuck up now.
You gonna sit the entire fuck down now.
He gonna sit the fuck up. Shit.
And they said this is not gonna be the last one because this is just this is the starter. Because we let you do your thing. We let you show out.
Yeah.
We told you to calm the fuck down.
Even Trump gave up.
Yeah, we told you to calm the fuck down, show out, let off. I mean, you kept going. All right, bet. And they put these laws on your ass.
Got something for your ass now.
So, they got a lawsuit against this dumb ass.
What your dumb ass? What you get?
Let's see if your hero 45 be in court with you.
Bruh is on the golf course right now.
Yeah.
No fucks given.
Talking about, he fucked up.
They paid him for this.
Yeah, so he got a lawsuit on his ass for defamation suit.
That's what he get.
Yeah, so sit the entire fuck down.
Sit the entire fuck down. 44 pounds of cocaine soaked cereal was seized in Cincinnati's port. Customs and Border Protection officers working this month in the port of Cincinnati seized 44 pounds of cereal flakes that have been frosted, not with sugar, but with cocaine.
Brilliant.
The agency's narcotic detector dog, Bico, was the first to alert them of something was amiss with the shipment from Peru. When officers opened a box marked cornflakes, the contents included white powder and grayish coating. According to the news release, testing confirmed that the contents included cocaine. That was brilliant.
It was a good idea.
That was a good idea. You tried it.
I mean, Frosted Flakes always be frosty.
Right.
So, I mean, who would think?
But everyone knows Frosted Flakes don't come from Peru. I think you should have sent it to like where they actually distribute it from first, maybe, and then send it there.
It's too many hands touching it,
Yeah, you tried it.
Yeah, I'm not
But
mad
you know what that means? Yeah. For the 44 pounds that was caught, it was 200 pounds that got through.
They got through. You can keep them 44.
You can keep them 44. That was a distraction.
Yeah.
We got another 44.
Yeah. And the goddamn the powdery substance was stepped on.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody touched that shit.
Yeah, that shit was stepped on. So you caught that bullshit.
You caught that trash.
You caught the shake.
Really, that was the shake we had to get rid of.
That was the shake.
To throw y'all off, we put y'all on that.
Yeah.
But that's pure.
Yeah, they came through.
They went through Chicago, New York. That shit made it during the snowstorm. That shit probably came through Texas during the snowstorm.
Yeah.
It's an abandoned truck right now with cocaine in it. Speaking of cocaine.
Okay.
Wife of El Chapo has been arrested on drug trafficking charges in D.C. area airport. The wife of notorious Mexican drug trafficker El Chapo was arrested Monday at a D.C. area airport on drug trafficking charges, according to federal authorities. Emma Espanol, 31, was taken into custody at Virginia's Dulles International Airport near Washington and faces charges in conspiracy to distribute cocaine, methamphetamines, heroin, and marijuana for importation into the U.S., and the Justice Department said in this news release. It's conspiracy.
Why is El Chapo's wife moving product?
Somebody got to keep the family business going.
I mean, come on now. Like, you got to have some goddamn...
She moving sloppily, though. She too hot.
You got some combos, man. You got to have somebody in there.
They just had your ass in there questioning you.
You don't even be near it.
Near it.
You can pay somebody to move that shit. Like
literally. Why are you near it?
No.
You just beat a charge.
Yeah, you too close to it.
Why ain't too close?
They looking at you.
They knew you was coming.
That's tough, man.
That's tough.
Go on, build another tunnel. Go on, get sis up out of there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Free sis. Shit. Shout out to her for being a down-ass wife, though, but still.
31, he got him a young thing.
Man, 2007. She was a baby.
2007 what?
That's when they met.
Oh. Well, yeah, man, you don't need to be moving that shit.
She was still a teenager when they got
You
married.
do your thing. Let somebody else do that shit for you.
Yeah, please. You fucking up. And that's all the stories I got.
For sure.
Anything else?
Oh no, man! I think we done enough. You know, we ain't seen each other for a minute.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's how it happens.
We had
man.
time today, cuz.
I had time today, cuz. Yo, just hey, for the hoes is working. Look, you get the show you wanted today.
We here.
We here today.
Yeah.
Yo, Shy Tippy Bartender. We'll be right back. Kiana Conway with Addicted Craft. You name it, she can create it. Specializing in personalized tumblers, shirts, shoes, team jerseys, she can create it. Check her out on Facebook or IG at Addicted Craft. You want some rolling trays? You want family reunion t-shirts? Or do you want branding for your own products? Kiana Conway with Addicted Craft is the woman you need to holler at. Find her on Facebook or IG, Addicted Craft.
Econo Auto Detail is a new Central Arkansas car wash. Our technicians are passionate about improving the aesthetic appeal of your vehicle. Interior glass, truck vacuum, wheel clean, rims, tire shine, and tri-foam with clear coat protected. We'll have your ride looking and smelling like new. So drive to impress at Econo Auto Detail. Discounts and appointments available. Reach out at 501-612-3777. Follow us at Econo Auto Detail or EconoAutoDetail.com.
You know one simple thing that people regret that they should do but they don't because they say they don't have enough time or they don't have enough energy? It's getting chopped up, getting your dude right, getting that new swag about yourself. You need a haircut. You need to get styled properly. And you know who does that? Christopher Style, one of the best in the business. You can find him at Throwback Cuts at 102 West South Street in Benton, Arkansas. 501-533-4360. Book your appointment. Get styled right. Leave there feeling like a brand new person. I promise you will feel better once Chris gets you styled properly. Have a new look about yourself. Feel good about yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with taking care of yourself. Treat yourself. Holla at Chris Staff, 501-533-4360. Book your appointment. Act 2.
Yeah.
Hey, we back, baby.
We are back.
Movies, TV, music, fix my life.
All of that shit.
All of that shit. Hey, let's get into these movies. So I finally watched Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yes.
I knew how it ended. That's what took me so long to watch it.
Yeah.
And I watched it. And it did exactly what I thought it was gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, the anger, the defeat, the snitching.
The betrayal.
The betrayal, Lord.
Yeah.
And this 30 pieces of silver was a gas station and $200.
I mean, that was just like the slap in the face.
Oh my God.
Like take this Quickie Mart and this goddamn fun bucks.
You know what I'm saying? That shit weird. As you notice, as the investigation, from the beginning of the snitching to the end of the snitching, the white buddy kept getting upgraded in the restaurants and shit. They kept going to better and better restaurants.
Oh yeah, he getting paid.
Getting paid.
Yeah.
I'm just like, man.
And he living good.
Living good, bruh. That white boy play his character too good. Because in real life, I hate him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I see him on the street, I might swing on that bitch.
Right.
Shout out all the actors in this movie. They played their roles beautifully. Judas, man, damn. Once again, you see the betrayal of our own people when we don't come together, man.
And they put you in a position and put you back against the wall. Like, you know, we see this shit all the time on First 48. Like,
Right.
As soon as you get that seafood platter,
as soon as you get the KFC bucket,
you know they snitching.
You know they snitching.
You know, he had him against the wall. He was back against the wall with his charges, and you know, at the time, like even like when I talked about one night in Miami,
right?
Like, you don't really know how big or how legendary you are in the moment.
In the moment, because
so
you in the present.
At the time, I in the film, you can feel he understood what the movement was. He understood what he was doing because he was with it. Like, he was with it. He was down for it, but at the same time, he had to protect himself,
right?
And not knowing what his steps would cause for the future. Mm-hmm. It's fucked up that, you know, what he did.
So fucked
It
up.
was selfish, and it wasn't for the bigger picture. The fuck. But it was. They did a great job in the film. Right. Jay showing out. I don't know what's going on.
Jay showing the fuck out. Did you leave the office?
Right. Is there an intruder?
Yeah, like
you start talking about Judas, he started showing up.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, this motherfucker right here.
Don't bring his name up in this house.
Yo, don't bring no snitching ass nigga up in here. Don't talk that
snitching shit out here.
The part that really just hurt was like you got the random comedian Rail character coming there dropping off this, it'll just put him to sleep. Mm-hmm. You shot this man in his sleep.
Yeah. You
drugged this man. You didn't give him a fighting chance.
Right.
Like, the after credits said he committed suicide after it finally aired in 1970 or 89, whenever it re-aired for the documentary, and I'm on PBS, and I'm just like, good.
Right.
I didn't feel bad for you killing yourself at all. You snitching ass motherfucker. You just, at some point, like, you could have maybe tried to change the narrative. I don't know how, though. Again, you know what I give props to? And when I see movies like this, I give props to my parents. Our parents, who lived this. This is not far removed. This is 1980, 1970s. I was just born in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Our parents were still functioning, moving it. They were our age at this time. And I'm like, how did you guys survive this shit?
Right.
How? Oh my God. I mean, it just hit so many. What kind of person are you? Like the dude that he went to the trailer park. It was like, I just want to know what happened to him. Nigga, you know what happened to him. They killed him. Mm-hmm. The fuck you mean? Get away from him. I'm finna call the police. Like, damn, you call the police now. You got a whole manhunt on your own peoples. He was the first nigga to agree. I know you ain't got the clout to get in here. Damn, nigga. It's just, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know the story, but to see it and to watch it and the characters that portrayed it, like, right. The one who played Fred Hampton, I mean, dog.
That boy be acting.
Yeah.
That boy be acting. That English motherfucker be acting.
Yeah, he did his motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
Great film. It made me angry. You can't watch it before you go to work.
Can't go to work watching that shit.
Nah.
Oh, no. You gonna be mad at the motherfucker. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know what he guarding out there, but
he guarding something.
I might have to go get that pistol.
I'm trying to tell you, we can move my backpack over here.
You can't say Judas around this motherfucker.
He's like, I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit at all.
I don't like this shit at all. Man, that shit stirred something in me, man. It was just like.
And then, he died at 21.
21.
Oh, God. Like, what was I doing at 21?
At 21?
Not a goddamn thing.
I'm trying to pledge and shit.
I'm fucking off.
I ain't doing that prosperous. Man, 21?
He had the CIA and the FBI on his ass.
On it. Hoover made him the number one target.
At 21.
At 19.
Yeah.
At 19, he was the number one target.
And that's a different texture of cloth right there.
This man,
everybody not built like that.
This man started the Rainbow Coalition.
And, that's just amazing in itself. Like, I'm just not doing this for us. I'm doing it for everybody.
Everybody
who's been oppressed, who's been, saying
downtrodden,
made felt lesser than.
Right.
I'm doing this for everybody. You over there, the brown people, the white people, my people, anybody who went through some shit. Yo, we on this shit over here. Fuck with me. And that's what scared them the most.
The very thing that Hoover was scared of was the exact truth that it was. This man can unite everyone.
Yeah.
The Black Messiah. I'll be damn. I just learned something new. The Black Messiah. Man, that was a dope title. Judas and the Black Messiah, man. It can't sum it up no better, man. That's exactly what that film was.
Yeah.
I like the after credits, the part where the family sued the city for $47 million. They won 1.6 or 7, but the fact is, at that time, that was the longest civil rights trial ever, and they won because they did not want to pay that money. And that just shows to this day what Chicago is like. The corruption, the companies trying to make their money, keep their money, the government being corrupt as fuck. That is still Chicago to this day.
Yeah, we need to let all these stories come out, man. We don't get this part of the story. We don't get the conspiracy on Martin Luther King's death. We don't get the stories about Malcolm X's death until a letter is written years later
on their deathbed.
We don't get the Fred Hampton stories, that the truth of it. So this is perfect timing with the Malcolm X letter, right? With the preview of the premiere of this movie.
Great time.
Like we need all these stories to come out because we know
we've been on.
We know, like Freeway said, the cop said nigga died over the leather, but the streets can tell you better. Like, we know why he died.
We know why he died.
It wasn't over no dumb shit. It was over, on some bullshit. So
felt threatened.
Let all these goddamn stories come out. We need the truth come out. Like the school books are not gonna teach us this.
They're not.
They don't teach you this in school.
But them court documents gonna leave proof.
And the internet is going internet.
Facts. You can't get rid of it. The same beast you using to try to control us is also telling the truth. It's a double-edged sword like a motherfucker.
Yeah, so you gotta use it for the greater good. So a dope film. Very troublesome information, but I'm glad I watched
the truth is out.
I'm glad I watched it.
I'm glad I watched it too.
And they did a great job.
I feel better. I feel like I'm back in touch with my roots a little bit of my fighting and my, campaign. When you hear the raw truth, like, that's what I've been telling y'all motherfuckers. Y'all not listening.
And it just puts you in a perspective, like, this how they was rocking back then. Mm-hmm. Like, there are people out here who just like, nigga, hook or crook.
By hook or crook and into Simone.
Yeah,
salute.
we gonna make this happen.
We gonna make this happen. I'm gonna get you at least to the table.
Yeah.
Now, what you choose to eat is up to you, but I'm gonna bring you to this damn table.
Yeah,
you gonna know what's on there.
Yeah, he in the film, he's like, y'all talking about going to Cuba, and we need to focus on open this goddamn medical clinic
right here.
Is it about me or is it about the people? Like,
right.
Yo,
he already knew what his time was up was.
It was, man. Malcolm X was saying the same shit. Like, if I'm gone, the movement need to keep going. So
right.
At some point,
they're gonna take me out.
Something coming out. Like Tupac was speaking on his demise for years. Like he felt it was coming. So once you to that point and that powerful and that level, mm-hmm. The bullshit coming. So
thanks.
21 is amazing, dog. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Good film. I'm glad it came out.
We needed it.
Yeah.
So if nothing else, to just let you motherfuckers know, like, they would turn us against one another. They talked about it when he went and met the Crowns. Like, here's a letter that was all thrown on my pages that y'all was shitting on me, bruh. We didn't write that shit.
Right.
Who says that much jive turkey and talk? Just nigga talking a letter. I'm like, we know how to write. You know what I'm saying? Why would we throw that on your motherfucking floor?
We know how we talk to each other.
Come on now. You know that wasn't us.
Yeah.
Just salute to the lessons. Please take from this movie the lessons that you should. It's going to take all of us together to overcome this socialism, this capitalistic society, for real. For real. TV shows I'm watching. All Rise. I put the break on Blacklist because I'm tired of spoiled ass Liz. Blue Bloods. Atlanta is coming back this year. Looking forward to that dropping. I'm behind on American God. Sorry. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, going extra hard right now. They're in the middle of some great fight scenes for all my anime heads. Check it out. As long as One Piece, Black Clover. Who else we got here? New TV shows. Equalizer. I didn't get to give a review of that when it dropped because it dropped during the Super Bowl and didn't pay attention. I was drunk by then. But I checked out Equalizer. Queen Latifah. Picking up where Denzel left off. Yo, I watched Queen Latifah power lift a motherfucker to a table the other day. And I kind of got juiced. You know what I'm saying? Seeing Queen Latifah knocking like this. I'm like, look at Khadijah up here knocking with these niggas.
Khadijah.
Well, Khadijah ain't playing with these hoes. Yo, anytime you got a black queen or a person of color out here shining in the lead series on CBS or any network, yo, I'm going to stand for you like all day, every day. So salute, man. Keep doing what you do. Make it work. I don't like spoiled little kids in nobody's TV shows, though. I'm going to just let you know that now. You might want to tighten that up so we can keep this series going because I ain't got time for kids to be wilding out while grown folks handling business. And with that, Black Lightning, hey, Jeff, I'm going to need you to get over this little depression you on because you're getting on my goddamn nerves. Jen, get your shit together, bitch. It's trying to shine for the people.
Yeah.
And, but Black Lightning is back, salute. And WandaVision going hard right now. WandaVision is coming full circle. My black girl, what's her name? I want to make sure I get it right. Fuck, that ain't got her name. Black girl gonna be the new Miss Marvel. They just introduced her power. She just got her powers last episode. If you ain't watching WandaVision, you need to check up on it. It's going hard. Queen Sugar is back. Hey.
Oh, shit.
Queen Sugar go hard, man. They already started out with some shit on the first episode. So check it out. Snowfall will be back next week. Looking forward to Franklin, seeing what he getting into next.
Snowfall comes out tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow? My days are all out. It's tomorrow. Snowfall back. Wednesday's finna be jam-packed again.
Yeah.
Queen of the South is coming back this year.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for it.
Interesting.
We are campaigning strong for a new season of Warrior 3. It technically has been approved, but we're still waiting for the final word by HBO Max. They picked it up when Cinemax sold it. And HBO Max have been streaming it, so please go watch it, catch up. Let them motherfuckers know we want a new Warrior Season 3. It's based off the writings of Bruce Lee. When he went and pitched it to the companies, it's like, hell no, we ain't ready for no Asian to be leading no movie. Get the fuck out of here, you onion. After his death, his daughter, Shannon, she picked it up, like, nah, we gonna run this. And she brought it back to the studios, and they finally picked it up. So, salute.
Hold on. You call him an onion?
Yeah, that's what they call them in the movie.
Oh,
in
really?
the TV series, yeah. They call Asians onions.
Really?
Yes.
Never heard that.
Yeah, me either until I started watching this. They say onion 52 times an episode.
Goddamn, it's the derogatory term for Asian?
Derogatory term for a Chinese is onion.
Damn, it's the Asian nigga.
The Asian nigga,
God damn it, boy.
Man, it's time all these onions that came over the salt. God damn, he just made a whole recipe. Shit. Y'all petty.
3 pepper blend over here.
You know what I'm saying? It's just rude.
That's fucked up.
It's rude as fuck. Yo, my boy, he kicks ass on this show. Yeah, it's a good show. Check out War if you ain't watched it. And of sort, shout out Swatch. My boy is still doing this thing on that thing. And that's all my TV shows.
All right, so I watched Judas and the Black Messiah, dope. I forgot to watch All American. I'm a fan of that.
Yeah, they did come back with a new. I was gonna watch that for you, just to say, guess who caught up?
Yeah, I haven't watched the new episodes of that. I think I'm 2 episodes behind. I'm gonna catch up with that. And motherfucking Keenan, he got a new show premiered last week.
Keenan did have a new show.
I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I'm definitely gonna take a look at it. I want to really support this man. I missed his premiere on that one though, but
yeah,
shout out to Keenan, man.
Shout out Keenan. He's been doing the business for a while now.
He
done come a long way.
I was a fan of Keenan Kale. You couldn't tell me shit.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell me shit about Keenan Kale.
Yeah, damn
and him holding down Saturday Night Live for these years, and to step out of Saturday Night Live. And
he done held Saturday
show.
He was the only black voice of Saturday Night Live for a long time. It's him and Michael Che.
So
that was it.
Yeah. Support this man. I ain't watch it, but I'm definitely gonna watch it going forward because I want this man to shine. He deserves it.
Shine.
Yeah. But I ain't watch anything. I ain't watch anything else. I watched Ant-Man and Wasp for the first time.
Oh yeah.
I watched Ant-Man and Ant-Man and Wasp.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I never. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And it was funny. The
sub character was T.I., the Mexican dude, and the other dude was the funniest motherfuckers.
The Mexican dude when they was doing the voiceovers and shit.
He's so fucking funny to me.
It's funny as hell. T.I. did a good job with that bitch too.
Yeah,
it was. I never watched it, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. So
T.I. don't know nothing to do. No more vitiligo characters.
Oh yeah, they ran his ass for that shit.
Oh, it was horrible. Him and Ludacris don't need to do no more side projects like that.
I mean, they was mad at T.I. for doing it, but T.I. didn't write the fucking the script, and he didn't cast himself. He didn't ask to be in that makeup and shit. So y'all talk to the fucking casting director or some shit. Talk to who booked his ass.
So did you know T.I., Mike Epps, Queen Latifah all had another film come out? Loretta Devine, like it was like everybody and their mama in this motherfucking film. They running a chicken shack. Yeah, I didn't even know about it till the other day. I don't even know the name of it right now off the top of my head. I couldn't even, I was supposed to bookmark it, but I didn't. But yeah, it's all these people in the movie. They trying so hard to be funny. And I was like, you got all these wonderful, like, and Mike Epps give you chills, but it's still like, bruh, no, it's not working. Tiana Taylor was in this bitch. I mean, everybody's in this motherfucker.
Really? What's the name of it? I tell you, you know how I feel about Mike Epps, man. So if he's the lead funny role,
yeah, let's
pray.
Let us pray.
Because look, he have his moments, but sometimes he have his moments.
They just don't, sit in.
They don't quite curl over.
It don't quite. The Trap is the name of it.
Okay.
Yes, The Trap. And Queen Latifah produced it.
Man, go ahead, Queen Latifah.
Yeah, but it's not funny. I mean, they tried.
He said it's not funny.
They tried. They really did. I'm just like, okay.
So it's supposed to be a comedy?
Yeah, it's a comedy all day. It's just like, it has some good, like.
What are comedians at, though?
They were in there, and it just didn't land. I don't know. They had every
gonna
comedian.
Put Cat Williams in there. Gonna put DC Young.
DC was in that bitch, I
damn
think.
It, I knew DC had to be in that bitch somewhere.
DC was in that bitch, I think.
Oh, Lord, he said, I think.
I can't remember. I know DC, Tiana Taylor. It was just everybody that mom in this bitch, and it was just hit. Walked in on his mama doing OnlyFans pay. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was enough for me, dog. But I appreciate y'all doing it for the culture. Y'all employed a lot of black people. I think one of my relatives was employed as well. So I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping niggas employed. But yeah,
nah,
they could have done better.
Okay.
But I appreciate you trying.
If y'all seen the movie, let me know what y'all think about that movie. I'm gonna have to check it out myself.
Yeah, check it out, man. I probably need to watch it high. If I watch it high, I appreciate it.
That's not good.
All right. And in music news, I got one music news story.
Okay.
Shut up, Bobby Shmurda out of jail after 7 years.
One time for Bobby Shmurda.
One time for Bobby Shmurda. They had his return home.
Yeah.
Yo. Were you a fan of Bobby Shmurda? Like, you know, his album, his body of work. I just knew 2 songs.
I don't know the single he had, Hot Niggas.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only one I actually knew. I mean, I just love it for the culture that he out, you know, to piss white people off, but I never really knew what Bobby Shmurda did.
I mean, Bobby Shmurda was like a nigga.
Yeah.
You know, Chicago cat that came up, but you know, it was just the fact that, you know, he didn't snitch. Kind of he snitched on himself because they used his records against him.
They did use his records against him.
But one time for Bobby Shmurda, bro.
One time for Bobby Shmurda. Staying true.
Quavo picked him up in the jet.
Hey.
You know, that's real.
That's real in the motherfucker.
So welcome home, sir.
Welcome home.
All right, man. So where am I gonna go? In my music news, what am I doing here? All right, so Kevin Gates put out an album called Only the Generals Part 2.
How was that?
Is there a fly around here? I feel it sound like a mosquito. Anyway, so Kevin Gates album. If y'all ain't listen to this bitch, if y'all not a fan of Kevin Gates, this is the album to jump in to the Kevin Gates bandwagon because this motherfucker is raw. This motherfucker is dope as shit.
You heard of mosquito? We got cancellation headphones on.
It had to be in my goddamn mic, goddamn it. 'Cause I'm looking like, am I tweaking? Them goddamn mollies kicked in.
I was like, how you hear anything outside these headphones?
Dog, I heard it.
I heard it, boo.
I thought it was in my ear.
I heard it.
So, Kevin Gates got a dope ass project, man. I mean, the shit's a banger. I listened to like 4 times already.
Damn.
That Luca Brasi album was dope as fuck to me. I was like, damn, Kevin. But this motherfucker, I think is like tit for tat because he is in this fucking bag in this album. So, I don't care what you think about Kevin Gates outside of the music, listen to this nigga music. This nigga gets down.
Okay.
For one time for Kevin Gates, Young Buck put a project out called Vaccine. I'm a Young Buck fan. I was a fan of him when he was a G Unit. His solo project came out, but this one ain't it, dog. This one is not it.
This is enough for me.
You know, and I'm a fan of rappers progressing. I'm a fan of rappers speaking their truth, and just making us, you know, bring us closer to the artist type shit.
Right.
This one, he was just still rapping like he ain't been through a lot of bullshit that we know about. You know what I'm saying?
We know your story.
We know
right?
we heard about you, dog. Like, you know, you can't just keep talking like you still, you know,
genuine
in the trap, and still you might still be trapping, but you ain't got it like that.
We know you.
Like, we know the things we've heard, truth or not. You know what I'm saying? Speak your truth. So it just didn't feel genuine to me. And he mentioned Nipsey Hussle like twice in the beginning of the album, like 2 songs in a row. And I don't know your relationship with Nipsey, but don't be using Nip as a motherfucking cloud chasing on your album and shit. Yeah. Now I'm here for, you know, paying homage to a motherfucker, but don't just be riding the wave type shit. Yeah. And if you did that, you're a little late with it. You know what I'm saying? Nip's been gone for a while. You know, so it just felt like
it was forced.
Yeah, it really wasn't like, you know, this my nigga, you know, one time for my dog. It was like, I'm going to use Nip as a reference point because people love Nipsey. And that rubbed me the wrong way when I heard it. And then he was just name dropping and shit. Like, it just felt like some snitching on the album. But it wasn't for me, dog. And I'm a Young Buck fan, so it didn't sit well with me. Okay. Jim Jones got a project out called The Fraud Department. Jim Jones grew on me as an artist. Right. He's not the best rapper, but I like his swag and his energy.
I like his energy.
Yeah, I like his energy, but you know, this one wasn't. it didn't hit for me. But I like he grew into his art. He grew into, where he's at in life. He's not rapping like he's 20 no more.
Right, he doing the weather now.
He's rapping like, what he where he's at right now. And I appreciate that. Like when Devin the Dude dropped this shit, he wasn't rapping like he was, 20 years old. He was rapping like I'm an older cat this is my life.
This is what I do now.
And I appreciate that shit. That Devin the Dude album was dope.
Right.
I roll with that shit.
It was.
So, I appreciate Jim Jones for it, but it wasn't like it's not gonna knock your socks off.
Right.
But I appreciate his project. What else I listened to? I think that's it, man.
I want to shout out Big Pilf on his EP that dropped. Far from Finished.
Okay, one time for Big Pilf.
Shout out Big Pilf. It dropped this week. It is 6 songs long. Yo, it was a dope EP. I enjoyed listening to it. I'm not just saying that because he's my friend. It was actually a good project.
I didn't know he dropped one, man. I'm a huge Big Piff fan, man. So I might definitely have to check that one out.
Yeah. It go hard. Adina Howard dropped the album. It's 15 songs long, right?
God damn.
I was like, damn, I know this bitch gonna have some heat on this motherfucker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, not so much. I mean, she has some great features, and I'm thinking like, okay, you got some good artists on here. I know these tracks gonna hit, and it was like, nah.
Yeah.
And then she had the Jamie Foxx t-shirt and panties on. I'm like, it's a remix. It's the same damn song. Like, only thing different is Jamie Foxx like, I just know one thing. What are you wearing? She's like, t-shirt and my panties. And then they go back to the whole song. I'm like, hey, y'all serious? Bitch, you had all this time. This is what you came with?
Damn.
She ain't KC from Jodeci on that shit.
Why?
Yo, they was arguing on the track. And it was still like, what? I don't know. I just expected better. I don't know. You had time. You had time to do better. And you just, I don't know. I just wanted better for her.
Okay.
I
don't know why you expected better. So, I listened to the soundtrack to Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yes, sir. Shout out Nip. R.I.P.
Yo, that was a dope ass project.
It was.
It was a dope ass project. Her is in
her bag right now.
I put that shit on repeat.
Her is in her motherfucking bag.
Yeah, she really did that shit. She embodied that fucking song.
Yeah.
A great. And the thing I appreciate about it, it's just talking about like love and music,
right?
Like, especially with compilation albums.
Yeah, because you haven't had a good compilation soundtrack or song album in a long time.
Yeah, and I appreciate that I listened to the soundtrack before I watched the movie because it kind of just gives you a little vibe to it.
Put you in the zone.
Yeah, and I appreciate the fact that he had a lot of people on the project who spoke about the plight of the black man and empowerment and the government and shit. But then he had the young cats who was out there just gooning,
right,
to keep the young motherfuckers entertained
and give them a little hook or crook, give them a little knowledge while they listen to some ratchet shit.
I'm gonna give you some ratchet shit, but then I'm gonna give you some little knowledge. I'm gonna give you some shit that like make you think and shit. So I appreciate
her fight for you is just.
Oh,
deep.
That's fucking amazing.
Bro, I can listen to this song on repeat right now. That her speaks to me.
And just her tone and her vibe on that shit, it's just dope.
Yo, it remind me of that Focus track she dropped. Yo, shout out her.
Yeah.
Yo, dope artist.
But yeah, the project was dope as fuck. I probably listened to like 3 or 4 times.
Shout out BJ the Chicago Kid in that thing.
Yeah, he had and he had some artists on there. I had to look them up. Like, nigga, what you talking about? You only been fucking talking.
You talking. You speaking that shit.
You speaking that shit.
Yo,
so I think it's necessary for people to hear that because you got the young cats on there talking about. It
starts the conversation. You can't once you hear something, you can't say you didn't hear it. Like you was put on. You can't deny it.
Yeah,
it's undeniable.
Definitely. And my throwback album goes to Erykah Badu. Yeah.
Shout out. You know she got a new photo shoot out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I listened to Mama's Gun and I listened to Baduism. And it just threw me back to when I was in school and shit. And my roommate Keno put me on Erykah Badu.
Shout out Keno.
One time for Keno, when he was in his
happy belated birthday.
He was in his goddamn neo soul goddamn incense burning goddamn piercings and crystals and shit.
It ain't official unless you got a crystal.
One time for my dog Keno.
What's up, Keno? I got some new anime for us, bro.
You know, one thing I'm gonna say this about Keno. He really made my college experience so much better because my first roommate was trash. So when Keno came in the second semester, I was like, I'm gonna have to beat his ass too. But he came in as a real one, man, and ever since, dog, he's always been that dude. So,
shout out Keno, man. I love that guy.
He put me on Erykah Badu, even when I didn't want to be on Erykah Badu.
Because he does not like R&B.
He had that bitch on repeat.
You got damn right. Didn't you know? Didn't you know?
Erykah Badu and Instant. That's all it was.
That's all you need. Well, no, he was high.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Shit. My throwback album is D'Angelo, Brown Sugar.
Okay.
You know, he's supposed to have the verses coming up.
Yeah.
And they was talking about D'Angelo on Twitter and just, you know, breaking down his story and his journey. I was like, we ain't gonna put on this Brown Sugar. Man, I couldn't stop listening to the album. Like, damn, this shit was a good ass album.
It was. Bro. It really was. Bro.
That motherfucker was in his motherfucking B Jan sport bag on that motherfucking album, bro. For real. Yeah. And I listened to Tupac, All Eyes on Me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that motherfucker be. What was I bumping me? Ambitious as a Rider was hard. Oh my God. It was just, that Life Goes On hit different. It was a double album, bro. They don't do double albums no more. And just all hits.
Shit. Big Crit did one. All hits.
He did. Salute Big Crit.
Yeah. All Eyes on Me was a classic.
Yeah. Before we leave this music segment, I gotta ask you. You are our music director. You know, officiant. You know hip hop. And you know how hip hop is. We say lines that we want a reaction from, or that we want you to say, I can't believe you just said that.
I see where you're going with this one.
And, you know, we got to talk about it, man. Meek Mill's line.
Trash.
Is it trash?
It's trash. The line was, the bar was, you know, like a double entendre. I get that. But you are completely out of pocket for making that line.
Right.
Like, I don't think you can go that route just to get a reaction. I understand you want people to listen to you, and you're a rapper, and you should have free reign, like comedians have free reign to speak and make jokes about anything, because that's what they do. They're comedians.
Right.
You should have a level of respect, you know, for a GOAT. And I don't think that bar was necessary. I don't think it was necessary. It was distasteful. It wasn't that dope to me.
I'm gonna say this. I didn't appreciate it, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate a little bit here. Now, in hip hop, we see this done all the time.
It is.
Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, Michael Jackson reference. You know, the drug that killed him. Jay-Z's done it before. A lot of people, a lot of the GOATs have talked about a lot of other GOATs that's died and how they died.
Right.
And I just wonder, like, in hip, like, where's the line drawn? Where is it, like, was it just because it was Kobe? Or was it just because it was too fresh? Where's that line drawn at?
I think it was both. It was because it's Kobe, and how hard it hit for me. Like it was just like, why would you even reference that
shit up?
Why would you reference that shit? It was close. It was too close to the year anniversary for you to drop that shit. Like, I know you trying to be clever and shit.
Right.
I know people use the the Richard Pryor burning line. I done heard that several times.
Whitney Houston.
Yeah. So it's just like, all right, all those bars are disrespectful, and this is disrespectful. Comedians cross the line all the time. They get flack for it. You should catch flack for this.
Gotta catch flack for it, bro.
I mean, I hope you proud about this.
And then what got crazy was went to Twitter, and Vanessa spoke out against it.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, she was like, first she treated that nigga. What's the girl? The spelling bee chick that's like, I don't know who this man is.
Right.
Yeah, she was like, I don't listen to your music. I don't know who you are, but it was very distasteful.
It was.
And all this. So right after she posted that, Meek Mill posted like basically the short version is, fuck all y'all feelings. I got some more heat coming. And everybody like, bruh, I think you missed the whole point here.
Right. I mean, shit. Meek get emotional and shit. He got Twitter fingers. I think he created Twitter fingers.
He really did.
But yeah, it just didn't sit right with me when I heard it.
Right.
And to hear that he doubled down on it, just like, dog, just fall on the sword. Just like, it was distasteful, whatever. You said it. But
I heard he apologized first, but then he came right back after she posted that and then said that. I was like, you just apologized, my nigga.
Yeah, just don't apologize then. Just be that person.
Fuck?
Just be that person. It's like, this is what I do, But I didn't like it at all. I wasn't a fan of it.
And anybody asking us to report on rats that got Skittles and beards now in their head, we don't do it over here. We not even gonna get that little motherfucker no attention. So yeah, I ain't got nothing to say about that little nigga. He's instigating shit and trying to get charges put on you niggas. Pay attention to the Judas. Your circle, man. Y'all quit getting that little motherfucker attention. For real, for real. And that's all the music I got. You got anything?
That's it.
All right. Well, you know what time it is. You got this.
Yeah.
It's marked.
Yeah.
All right. Let it go. It's time for Fix My Life.
I'll get the wrong button on purpose.
I was wondering where you going to. Dear Paola Child.
Hey.
My boyfriend and I have been together for close to a year now. In the beginning, we were crazy about each other and everything was great. Our hometowns are 2 hours apart, so to make it work, he bought us a house right in between. It was an hour each way to our parents' houses. I thought it was the perfect compromise, but now he's telling me he isn't happy here in our new town and he needs to sell the house and move back home. He says he still wants to be with me and that we are going to make it work, but I can't help but be scared that this is going to be the end of our relationship. Should I tough it out and see if we can actually make it work? Or do I call it quits and let go because maybe it is just not meant to be? Signed, Mixed Up in Massachusetts.
Man, you got to ask more questions. I mean, you got to ask questions.
I got way more questions on this letter.
Right, like if
why he's selling the house?
Why is he unhappy where he currently lives?
Right,
and that's you want to be comfortable where you stay. So
right, that commute life ain't fun.
Right. So if y'all was dealing with each other, separate from the beginning, and he made a compromise so y'all get closer,
right? But
the compromise ain't working out for him. I mean, I don't think you should call it quits.
I don't think you should call it. What you compromising?
Yeah, just get some more information on it.
Right.
You know, does his old lady stay in the neighborhood? He got to leave out.
You know what I'm saying? He got kids need to take care of back home.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I think I need more. I need more questions answered on this. For
It wasn't like he said he's done with it.
right. He said he was not done. We can make it work. What are you willing to do?
I just want to do
to
something.
make it work.
I can't stay here.
Right.
I
This
can't
is not
stay
working for me.
It's not working for me.
You never know. Time might be Ku Clan, KKK Central.
Yeah.
You never know. You got to ask more questions.
You definitely got to ask more questions.
And then you're going to have to compromise now. Because he took the first step and compromised.
Bought a crib.
He bought a whole ass crib.
So, you know, he kind of invested.
Right.
So, yeah.
You decide, do you want to move or not?
Yeah.
Because now you just an hour away from his new home that you about to move back home to. So, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
I wouldn't call it quits. I'll just ask more questions.
I ask more questions. I get more clarification on what's going on, where his heart is, and where his head is at.
Definitely.
Dear Power Lunch Hour.
Hey.
I was friends with my guy before getting into a relationship with him 7 years ago. The problem is, I feel like we are not growing. He is still living with his mom, and we have no plans for the future, etc. At least once a year, I ask him how he views our relationship, but I only get the same response that things are fine the way they are. I have now started back in college while maintaining a full-time job, but I'm so frustrated. I feel like giving up on the relationship and moving on. I'm actually stuck between a breakup and keeping a friendship. Any advice? Signed, Uncertain in Alabama.
Oh. I think if y'all was friends first, then you should know him.
You should know this motherfucker.
Know. And for him to not be, progressing or, showing any type of future with you, y'all should be friends enough to have that conversation.
Right.
And, the friendship might be kind of hindered because, y'all done took it to a different level.
Mm-hmm.
But remember, y'all was friends first, and this conversation should not be that hard.
Right. Y'all been in the game 7 fucking years.
Yeah.
If you don't know what's going on at this point, shit.
Yeah, so
it told yourself.
It shouldn't be a
What's a mosquito?
I knew I saw a mosquito, dog. Oh, I heard one. So yeah, I think if y'all was friends first, and y'all should know each other, and y'all should be comfortable enough to have that conversation about like what's the story, like what's the deal. Mm-hmm. So it shouldn't be that hard. It's it is what it is.
It is what it is.
What we doing?
What we doing here? What do you want to do here? Y'all gotta ask yourselves, what do you want to do here? 7 years?
Yeah.
Come on now. You're going to have to make that hard decision. And you talking to a nigga that's the infatuation crush king. It's hard to let some bitches go. Yo, you going to have to let that shit go.
He said infatuation crush king.
Oh, God.
I love them all.
Like, I still feel like it's a chance. Oh, God. Like, I still feel like, you know what, maybe. Just on a random.
Yeah, this might work out.
Icy, snowy night or something. You know what I'm saying? I can, slide up in there one good time.
Yeah.
You still, trust me. I get it.
When the moon hitting right and the dress fitting tight.
Dress fitting tight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to eat that thing all night. You never know. But, hey, you got to make that decision, though, for yourself, for your own mental well-being. You do not want to be left out in limbo. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, because that could turn into some years.
Right, and they living with their mama too. Bitch, you better run.
Well, he was with his mama before they got together. So,
but 7 years, like this motherfucker ain't trying to get a little apartment in the sky. Shit, he get a block 2 loft or something in this bitch. Like, bruh, like he comfortable.
Yeah,
he good. He don't feel like changing.
Yeah, he good.
Yeah, he good. He comfortable. He ain't moving. So you need to figure out what you gonna do. You gonna shit or get off the pot.
Yeah, just have the conversation.
Yeah, be sure to flush. Use wet wipes. And that's the last letter.
For sure.
Let's take a quick commercial break.
All right.
Anytime you guys want to write into us, it's powerlunchhour@gmail.com. We'll be happy to hear from you and read your pettiness online. and help you the best way we can.
For sure.
You know, we got you. All right, let's take a quick commercial break. Shot Tip Your Bartender. We'll be right back. Kiana Conway with Addicted Craft. You name it, she can create it. Specializing in personalized tumblers, shirts, shoes, team jerseys, she can create it. Check her out on Facebook or IG at Addicted Craft. You want some rolling trays? You want family reunion t-shirts? Or do you want branding for your own products? Kiana Conway with Addicted Craft is the woman you need to holler at. Find her on Facebook or IG, Addicted Craft.
Econo Auto Detail is a new Central Arkansas car wash. Our technicians are passionate about improving the aesthetic appeal of your vehicle. Interior glass, truck vacuum, wheel clean, rims, tire shine, and tri-foam with clear coat protected. We'll have your ride looking and smelling like new. So drive to impress at Econo Auto Detail. Discounts and appointments available. Reach out at 501-612-3777. Follow us at Econo Auto Detail or EconoAutoDetail.com.
You know one simple thing that people regret that they should do but they don't because they say they don't have enough time or they don't have enough energy? It's getting chopped up, getting your dude right, getting that new swag about yourself. You need a haircut. You need to get styled properly. And you know who does that? Christopher Style, one of the best in the business. You can find him at Throwback Cuts at 102 West South Street in Benton, Arkansas. 501-533-4360. Book your appointment. Get styled right. Leave there feeling like a brand new person. I promise you, you will feel better once Chris gets you styled properly. Have a new look about yourself. Feel good about yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with taking care of yourself. Treat yourself. Holla at Chris Staff, 501-533-4360. Book your appointment. I got time today, cuz.
I got time today, cuz.
Today I got time, cuz.
You know what it is.
Time to get off your motherfucking chest.
Hey, that shit up.
Today I got time, cuz.
Yes, sir, man. Don't let the shit linger on your soul any longer.
Cause constipation, diarrhea.
Yes, sir, man. You sleep better at night like a newborn baby.
Oh, God.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what I need because I have not been sleeping well.
Oh, it's necessary. Get off your chest.
Gotta get it on my chest. We ain't did the show.
That's what it is.
That's why I ain't been sleeping
Because
good.
we ain't done the show. Yeah.
It makes sense now.
We figured it out.
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought it was some deep-seated mental issue of something that I have not conquered or is put back in my mind. But honestly,
We ain't
it's
did the
because of the
podcast.
show.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It is.
It ain't that deep.
It ain't that deep.
And I got tired today, cuz.
What you got time for today, cuz?
Today I got
Here.
time, cuz.
Yeah.
Judas the Messiah and the Black Messiah has aired, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
If you can't say you don't know, because if you watched it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the main theme in this is until us as a people and people of color, the Rainbow Coalition comes together, nothing will change.
Yeah.
Oh, God. And then what the Rainbow Coalition wasn't just blacks. It was Mexicans. It was even white brothers. I mean, it was a lot of people together, not fighting for white against black, just laws. That's it. That's all they was fighting for is just laws and representation, equal representation.
Yeah.
Do not let the fact that we have elected Biden and Harris in office that instant change is going to happen.
Yeah.
It's not. The ongoing voting process is still a thing to be observed. It's still a thing that you need to pay reverence to and give it your attention because it's needed now more than ever. If you're from my state, for instance, Arkansas, we got every damn near alleged racist running for governor right now. I mean, real talk. Huckabee, the main bitch that was lying, the new slant eye bitch, lying for Trump, is running for governor of this state. This is the most Republican state. That's why your vote matters. You have to get out. And I know it can be done. I've seen it done in Arkansas. Bill Clinton got elected.
Facts.
Don't tell me it cannot be done.
If Georgia go blue, then definitely we can go blue.
We can go blue. We can do this. I want you to know that the fight does not just stop just because we won a little quick victory. The war is not won. The war is not going to be won until we get equal justice all the way around. Period. Equal representation. Equal representation is not a black queen married to a white woman on TV. That is not representation to me. That is my biggest pet peeve on earth. I have 52 commercials showing me a black woman married to a white man. I have one black family commercial that airs. And it's sprinkles. It's ice cream and shit. Love the commercial. Wish it was more of it. Because we don't have enough representation in our lives.
Right.
You don't see them putting a black man with a white woman on there. They lost their damn minds on that Honey Nut Cheerios commercial when that happened. Come on now. Don't be crazy. Don't buy into it. Don't let them think, the representation line matters so much. Because when you see that, our little princesses and black queens think, oh, I just need to marry a white man that does goofball shit. And that's the way life's supposed to be. And it's okay. That's real love. No, it's not. It's not. And that pisses me off more than anything, bro. Mm-hmm. Every time I see that shit on TV, it's like, that's not the representation that we've asked for, that we're fighting for, that we're voting for. That's not the representation we need. We need real representation. Please, keep voting. Please, let it be known. We don't like seeing that shit. Y'all can take that little ragged ass commercial down at any time now. That's the shit we got to stand up for. Voting is not just, all right, I went cast that vote. Y'all, I did my part. That's not it, man. Starts from the grassroots. It starts from letting them know what you want to see in front of you. You want a clear representation of your community around you.
Facts.
So you have to do more. I know it sucks. No one wants to work more. Trust me, ask me. I work too many damn jobs. No one wants to work extra. But you got to put in the extra effort, man. And it's not for you. It's for your kids. It's for your grandkids. It's for your friends' kids. It's for the future. If it was not for what our grandparents and parents have done for us at this point, mind you, Fred Hammond, this 40 years ago. This is not long. This is our lifetime. It just happened. It just happened, and this is as far as we've gotten. That's why voting matters. Voting as a people for the needs that we have that represent our community matters. So you wonder why I get mad. I get mad because y'all throw this gift away like it doesn't mean shit to you. And it should mean everything to you. Fuck it, everything. And that's my I got time today, cuz.
For sure.
Today I got time, cuz. Today I got time, cuz.
And I feel that, though. It's necessary.
Right.
Well, today I got time, cuz.
You got time today, cuz?
Today I got time, cuz.
My time today goes to people who feel that my interaction on social media means more than what it precedes. Like, I don't do anything on social media that's going to put me in a bad light to people I care about. Now, the people who don't know, they just don't know.
They don't know.
I don't really give a fuck because I don't know you like that.
It ain't for you.
It ain't for you. And the things that I say are catered to the people that know me and understand me. Like when they read it or they hear me talking and shit, they understand where I'm coming from. The people who don't get it or don't know, it's not for you.
It ain't for you, none of your business.
And one thing I don't do, and one of my biggest fears is to be ousted in public for trying to shoot a shot to somebody on social media.
My worst fear.
And this is way before the screenshotting was a thing.
Right.
Like screenshotting is like current grounds. Like anytime you say something fucked up, somebody gonna screenshot your fucking message and put it on social media. And this is my biggest fear years ago. Yeah. That's why I don't shoot shots on social media.
Will not.
Like I gotta catch you in public.
That's the only way.
Only way. I'm not shooting shots in social media.
I mean, like, well, thank you for these nudes.
And the thing is, I don't need you questioning me on my conversation with people on social media because all my conversations is legit. All my conversation is just strictly social media. Like social media is why I socialize when I don't have to socialize.
Because he don't like socialize.
I don't like socializing. I don't like talking to you niggas. So social media is probably the best thing to ever happen to me. So I can talk all I want to do. I can say whatever the fuck I want to, talk as many or as less people I want to, and stop when I'm done talking.
When I'm done, I'm done.
When I'm done, I'm done. But what I don't need you is trying to dissect and
what do you mean by that?
And insinuate and throw shade in conversations or shit I say. I don't shoot shots on social media. Nigga, I shoot shots in public. I'm old school. I walk around with a pen just in case I had to write a number down.
Keep 50 in my pocket.
Yeah, I keep 50 in the safe just in case.
Just in case.
So I don't like people questioning me on my social media interaction. You cannot find a moment where I'll be shooting shots in public.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I saw you was trying to. You didn't see shit.
You didn't see shit. You assume.
Now, if I wanted to, I would, and I could, but I didn't,
and I ain't.
So I ain't, and I don't. So just enjoy the entertainment part of the social media.
It's just entertainment.
Stop digging in and trying to see if who I'm trying to fool with, because motherfuckers I fool with, you ain't gonna see it on social media, and God. I guarantee you that much. So. Just let me live on this thing. Like social media is the only thing I can fool with where I ain't got to deal with people on a real life basis.
Right.
So don't ruin this shit for me.
Right.
Because it's just fun. It's just entertainment. The internet is not real. Y'all take this shit too serious.
Real.
Y'all take it too serious, man. So I was talking to my homegirl Nadia and she was like, "You ain't block her?" I was like, I ain't never blocked nobody before.
I don't have to. Why should I have to block you?
I don't see the need to block nobody. Like,
only time I've had to block someone is they just went on like long 4-page paragraph rant and they said some racist shit. I was like, you know what? This is going too far. Block. That's 3 people.
Well, I don't have a reason to block nobody because I don't follow white people on social media, so it's nobody gonna say anything racist on my page.
Yeah,
it's just gonna be some coon shit. But I don't see a need. I don't see no need to block nobody because I don't entertain the conversation enough to be like, all right, I don't want to see that no more. I'm gonna let you tuck yourself out, and I'm gonna keep doing my thing because I barely read comments anyway. I barely read my timeline. I just might see some shit here and there, but. She's like, why don't you just block them? I'm like, I never thought of that.
Never thought of it.
I don't really have no reason to because, I'm the king of ghosting. So I can ghost a human. I can ghost a comment, goddammit. So all I say is let me live on this social media app.
Right.
I don't need you trying to decipher and dissect the shit I say because, believe me, I'm not shooting no shots in public.
Facts.
If you feel I'm flirting, then hey, that's on you.
Please keep your preconceived notions to your motherfucking self.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, when the rubber meets the road, and when the cow eats the cabbage, if you ain't fucking me, why you worried about who I'm talking to?
It makes skid marks and shit.
So stop worrying about what I'm saying on social media if you ain't trying to get down and lay down.
Facts.
And that's my time today.
I got time,
Gus.
Yeah, leave my social media alone, bro.
Mind your business.
I want to have fun out here.
I'm not trying to be stressed about what you thought.
Yeah.
What you want, what your motherfucking intentions were.
I'm here for a short time, not a long time.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't lying. Yeah, let's talk about it.
All right, man. So what I want to talk about is a conversation that I had on this intraweb about a conversation I had a couple of days ago.
Okay.
And I just brought up on social media just to see what the internet says about it. And my question was, for the ladies, would they have a problem if their guy compliments another woman in front of them? That was the question. That was the question.
You know, I seen a video that happened.
Of what?
A guy being nice to the waitress in front of his girl.
And what the girl do?
Nigga.
Okay. What she do?
She shut that whole cookie operation down. Nah, let's go. He's like, what should we tip her? Nothing.
Oh, see that now.
Hold on now. Wait a minute. She gave us good service.
Hey, man, listen. So my question was the question. And women being women, just overthinking shit. It's just the question. The question is, would you have a problem if your guy compliments another woman in front of you? The question is, would you have a problem if your dude compliments another woman in front of you? And it got all these dynamics, and you need context
put
in the
thesis
situation.
Statements on that bitch.
I mean, you need, you got to cite your sources and shit. Like, just answer the question. Like, if I ask, if I ask the fellas if you would have a problem with your chick complimenting a dude, they'd be like, yeah,
hell yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You want this nigga?
Yeah. That's the answer.
That's it.
That's the answer.
Easy.
That's the answer.
Not women.
No, this is the whole fucking.
You gonna hear this thesis statement.
It's a dialogue on delivery and intention.
This is what he meant though when he told her she looked like this. He was directly telling me that I wasn't enough.
It is just like, I understand why I'm still single.
Oh God, I mean,
because at the end of the day, because I've had this conversation before in my previous life, and it still don't make no fucking sense to me currently. You know what I'm saying? So it came up in conversation prior. I just threw it to the internet. I'm like, internet, tell me if I'm tripping, and y'all prove to me I'm not tripping. Y'all just motherfuckers unstable, goddammit, because that shit is a yes or no.
Yes
question.
Or no? Easy.
Do you have a problem with yes or no?
And her answer is going to be yes. She fucking does.
Because the first comments was like, you must be out your motherfucking mind to compliment another woman in front of me.
I tell all this shit. Oh, first of all,
why you like? Well, I just didn't know how you feel. I'm like, what was the situation? What? No. Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Are you bugged that I told her you look beautiful today?
Yeah. It's just a compliment.
It's a compliment.
It's a compliment. I'm not talking about you going around like all them titties on point today. No, it's just a compliment.
Those some nice earrings you got on.
I like your hair.
Simple.
Oh, that dress is hidden. I like your dress.
Women are more territorial than men.
I don't believe that.
Yes.
Nah, niggas will fuck everything up over their chicks.
Yes, they will.
Yeah.
And they don't show it until like they back that way. Like do they actually know what's going on? Women are so already in tune with the situation. You being nice, giving a slight compliment, well, what does she have that I don't have? Instantly. It's a whole debacle. Man, we stupid. We didn't even see the compliments. We didn't even see the shit until she'd already cheated.
Oh my God. Where we go with this?
I'm just saying, women are way more territorial. They already on game before we even think they are. Because they're looking at their environment and they want to make sure their whole structure is secure. That's why women take being told no a lot harder.
I just think my whole
not all women.
My whole problem with this from the jump was like, I'm thinking I'm bugging for bugging. Yeah. Like, I think I'm out of touch from like, why are you upset for, just a simple compliment? It's not a sexual compliment.
Right.
It's not nothing aggressive or anything like that. It's just a compliment. But the question was the question for a reason, because I know y'all was gonna jump out the fucking window.
Out the window, dude.
I know you're gonna jump out the fucking window.
No parachute.
You can't jump back in the window because you already jumped out the fucking window.
Broken glass everywhere.
So I'm saying the question is the fucking question.
It's the question.
And it just answered my question from y'all responses that I understand that I would be single forever.
Yeah,
y'all motherfuckers
not looking good for us, bro.
Out of there.
We gotta get our lives together.
Out of there
somehow.
Yeah, so
it's one out there for us though.
Y'all can have her. I'm good. I'm play 2K until PlayStation 7 come out, nigga.
Because guess what I finna do with this shit?
Never.
That's why I was so drove about Malcolm and Reed. Like, even hearing the argument, I'm like, what are we arguing about right here? I'm not here for no couple arguments right now. That's how I know I'm gonna be single for a while. Like, I don't have the patience. I said my point of view.
I mean, arguments is not the problem, man. You gonna argue with anybody,
right?
Like you gonna argue anybody that you have a extended amount of interaction with,
right? But that all goes to being single, cause like you ain't gonna tolerate the shit. Like, you know what? I'm good.
Yeah.
I can see the comments right now. Like, he don't know my heart. That's not the question. The question was, would you feel away?
And the answer is yes.
Hell, yes, you would. You know they would.
You know you fucking would.
You know you fucking would.
Yeah. But that's what I want to talk about. I just think, like, you know, the question is the question.
Right.
Just answer the question. We don't need all this extra shit.
We don't need all this extra shit.
Yeah.
I had a let's talk about it, but I kind of already used it in my got time to that cuz. But I just want to just run this quick past y'all real quick. This is the time of year where a lot of House and state representatives are voting on laws for your state. This is when they're doing it before they go to recess. So a lot of things got passed over the last couple of days. New Jersey is officially legal marijuana now.
Turn up.
You can smoke weed and sell weed, whatever. I think it's New Jersey. Virginia has officially voted to ban the death penalty.
Turn up.
You know, turn up. Then you got fucking Illinois. Illinois is voted to, you can no longer submit cash as for your bail bond. Now, there's two reasons why, even without reading the story, I know why they did that. One, because niggas will come up with cash if they, per se, quote unquote, selling drugs. They can come up with cash to get their people out of jail. So they're making it harder for people to just bail out of bonds because, you know, with quick cash.
Right.
Honestly, it still feel targeted towards our community because our community don't get bank loans. We put money under a mattress and we go down there and pay with cash. Mm-hmm. The other community, 9 times out of 10, got some homes, some equity they can put up to bail people out. That just the law just read real finicky to me. And it was a lot of other shit Illinois could have voted on and got shit done. But that's what y'all chose to put y'all energy behind.
Right.
So, you know, it reads suspect as fuck to me. And you have way too many people living in poverty right now in Chicago and homeless, and the inner city community is just suffering. And this is what you choose to put your energy behind and pass. So it just reads suspect as fuck.
Yeah.
You know, we know who you targeting. You targeting us.
Like, what's the point?
What's the point?
It's like when clubs put up no baggy clothes, sagging, or hats or jerseys. Like, nigga, that's my fit.
That's my whole outfit.
That's my whole
That's
outfit.
the whole nigga community outfit right now.
That's my fit. Well, that was back then. Like,
right.
Nigga.
Didn't you see AI just step over this nigga, Tyler? I mean, what the fuck? That's what we dress like here.
That's how we dress.
We dressing like AI. The fuck?
But I can't get in, okay?
Okay, cool. You want my money.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So you know who is based on or targeted. So
yeah.
Just be aware.
Be aware. That's all I'm saying, people. Just, you know, as you're going in your voting rights, I'm educating you. Just be aware of what's being voted on. You know, that's it. roses or shout outs?
I want to send my roses to my homegirl Nadia for
Shout out
gracing the magazine with her floral arrangement. She's been doing her thing for years. She deserved all the praises and the roses, no pun intended, to what she's been doing in her grind. So to see her arrangement in a magazine and get the appreciation that she greatly deserves, I know it's like, on 10 right now. So you deserve everything that you get, all the praises and all the work you done put into this moment. I salute you, and you got greater, bigger things to come. So shout out to you, Nadia.
Super salute.
I don't think I have it. Oh, I want to. No, I'm not gonna say that.
I got some roses.
Shout out to everybody. I don't want no problems.
Yo, I got roses and shout outs at the same time. Major salute, shout out, happy birthday to Lady Ja, a guest on our show.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I want to salute this queen. She, I know her journey, and it hasn't been always easy, but man, she's shining. Very proud of you. Congratulations. All accolades are deserved and due. Salute Lady Ja, man. We really appreciate you for being a guest on the show. We need you back. She a full therapist now, so we need real consultation. Maybe she can help these people with these Fix My Life letters better.
Oh, somebody knows what the fuck they talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody know what
need.
the fuck they doing.
We just be talking shit.
We just talking shit. We not certified. Somebody might get killed fucking with us. Allegedly. I hope not.
I'm certified in these streets, though.
That's it. That's
shit.
all I got.
Ask about me.
Ask about me.
You ain't gonna hear shit, but
They gonna whisper. Gonna
Yeah.
talk shit. He don't like people. Shout out my big brother Dre. Thank you for staying on my neck and holding me accountable for a lot of shit.
One time for Dre.
One time for Dre, man. I appreciate you. And one major shout out for Sleepy. What's up, my guy?
What up, Sleepy?
What's up, Sleepy, man? Most props, man. Follow your dreams. Do what you got to do for you. I like that shit. That's motivation. And that's all my shout outs.
For sure.
As always, hey, we on every major platform damn near. All the important ones. iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube. Just say the Google search. You're going to find us somewhere.
Right.
If you spit to the left, the wind going to hit you in the face.
Yeah.
Yo, we here, man. If you want to write into us, it's powerlunchhour@gmail.com. We'd be happy to hear from you. Much love. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you for listening to us and putting up with our shit.
Right.
Anything else you want to add?
Nope, man. That's all I got there, buddy.
That's all we got there, buddy. All right, man. Hey, as always, man, follow us. Hit the like, subscribe. Hey, hitting that subscribe button means so much to us. Please do.
Share it.
Share it.
Like it.
We
Repost
need
it.
that. Please.
Send nudes. All that shit.
All this shit. We
All that
need
shit.
to do that.
Yeah.
We need that. Hey, it's your iced in Captain Corey
It's
Dosecki.
your next door neighbor. I'm something else.
Hey, we love y'all, man. Be safe. See y'all next week. We out. Shot. Tip your bartender.